Okay, King, since I ain't catch you on your birthday, this for you, darling. Now, I'm driving, so I don't know how pitchy I might be pitchy, okay?
All right, we're ready for it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear King. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, I like that. But yeah, today last week, but I'm just no, they need
All right, well. I gotta get home. I'm
October, know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones coming up in November. Scorpio running this thing, y'all know how it is. What's up with everybody? Oh, big old goddamn Southern. What up, Southern?
Hey, you know what?
I gotta go because I'm trying to drive. I gotta make it home by 9:30.
I sang happy birthday. No, Keith, I sang happy birthday to you last goddamn week, and you said you was gonna block me and Auntie. No, I'm about to windmill you for the next 3 weeks. I'm windmilling King because I sang happy birthday to you last week, and you was like, I'm about to block y'all, and I'm about no. Absolutely not. Now you sit there and say, yay, that was so nice. So you didn't like my singing? That's what you trying to say?
Nah, ain't what I'm saying.
So why you was about to block me?
Huh?
I'm done. I'm over it. Bye, Auntie. I'm in the comments. God dang it, King. 3 weeks of windmilling. Get ready, god dang it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know I'm chilling.
King, happy birthday, bitch.
Thank you. Y'all know that shit not old though, but I appreciate those in the belated birthday with you motherfuckers.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm trying to reach out to some people real quick. I appreciate it. Who that playing that music?
I'm at my people house. I told you I'm gonna put Cappa on the Bluetooth.
Give my baby 5. Guilty kid 5.
I don't know what happened.
King.
Uh-huh.
Why your live so raggedy, man?
Man, listen, you know my lives be off the chain, man. You know, ain't no rules over there. We be wilding over there. You know, it's been a minute since we did all that though. Man, we hadn't disappeared on the people. We got to give the people what they want. We know they've been missing us.
Did you let them know we on?
Yeah, I hit one of them up. Once I had the other one up like an hour ago. So I'm still sitting here waiting.
Okay.
But they say they'll be through.
We got the ADHD acting up. They said, I love again said this is ghetto.
Well, hello. Ain't it always though?
I can't stand you. Quit taking screenshots of me, man.
That from that one this morning. I like, look at Cap. Look at Cap.
They said we in the ghetto, child. We in the ghetto. Nah, we ain't got no roaches. Nah, I ain't got a green screen, nothing. We ain't got no roaches over here.
We ain't got no roaches. We ain't got no bed bugs. We ain't got none of that. We got grasshoppers, none of that.
So, I mean, well, till they come, I'm also talking to another one.
Yeah, go ahead, you know.
But till they come, I'll go ahead and run it. So, I was listening to, actually half listening because I was half asleep. And Blaze like to say people be online drunk. And that's odd to me because I heard that video that you had pulled down and I reposted it on IG, King. He loved to say, now I'm drinking a Sprite.
Right.
Then I'm going to add some liquor too. Honey peach. He loved to say people online drunk, people online doing stuff. I want y'all to listen to this. So everybody get your backgrounds quiet because I want y'all to hear this.
noise that's being made in the background.
I'm gonna play it again.
Hey man, what them Jews say they know about that bumping noise that's being made in the background?
Look at King.
What them Jews at, man, they know about that noise being made in the background. See, there's nothing.
So you can hear it clearly in the background where he's sniffing at that Caucasian, that Caucasus Mountains up off of his desk, his table, whatever he used. You can clearly hear him sniffing in the background. That ain't him with no cold. That ain't him doing nothing but sniffing. That's why that boy dropped weight. If y'all notice, Blaze dropped weight from when he first came out to now. He's real thin and his skin all toe up. He is real thin and he constantly like, right, basically, I'm throwing my thunder. Yeah, basically, that's what he be doing. He's sitting up there. So they over there, like, I guess they call themselves running through TikTok and making all these accusations on people and saying this and saying that. But I notice a pattern with these guys. Everything that they accuse all of us of doing, drugs, alcohol, this, that, and another, it be them. Police literally came on her and said, I don't be drinking like that. And then the llamas put together a compilation video of her drinking like that. Everything that they say is basically them. And they deflect it off on other people, just like this latest thing that they doing with Angie Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Angie then went to rehab and started getting her life together. You know, she clean, she's sober. They no longer can manipulate her the way they could when she wasn't clean. See, that's the thing. Everybody that's over there, they missing something in their life, okay? So their supporters is missing something. There is something going on in their life where they feel like they can have these social media relationships where they sitting here telling people that they love them. They love them. I love you. I love you on social media. You don't know if my breath stink. You don't know if I stink. You don't know if my house dirty. You don't know if my house clean. You don't know how my ways are once I leave this app. Once I get off of social media, am I still the same person? These people know each other for a couple of weeks and they over there talking about, I love you. You're my brother. You're my sister. You're my this, you're my that. Me and King cool as hell, but I ain't finna sit up here and tell King, I love you. That's reserved for my family. I don't even tell my friends in my real life I love them. They know I care about them. What's understood don't need to be stated. They love bomb each other. They sitting over there, they got a collection of older women that's lonely, like City Cat, that's been forgotten. Their grandkids don't come see them. Their kids don't check up on them. They significant others are either gone or not, or they not with nobody. They lonely. And they pull these lonely women together and create this web of support, weaponizing these women emotions against everybody else on TikTok. Because those women over, there's very few men over there, though, and the ones that's over there, there's very few men over there. There's very few men over there, okay? The ones that's over there are a little sus, shall I say the least. Giving off Saucy Santana vibes, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, they bring these people up and they weaponize them against everybody else. And they make sure that they let people know that they are the victims in everything that happened. So Angie went live. There was no need for Blaze to attack Angie the way that he did. There was no need for Blaze to allow police to tell Tanya, official Tanya Michelle, Blaze and his wife is going to come up to Canada and whoop on you. Do Sharita know she getting in all these fights? Sharita knows she's supposed to be traveling to Canada so she can catch some international criminal charges. Thanks for joining the team. Do Sharita know that she's going up to Canada to fight? She didn't even want to fight for Blaze on TikTok when she was like, man, that's you. This TikTok ain't important to me. That's you. So I asked the question, police, what make you think that woman finna get up out her house? Thank you for joining the team. What make you think that woman finna get up out her house, go all the way to Canada to fight for you? I can see if you said you and Blaze was gonna go. You said Sharita and Blaze. You literally volunteered. Thanks for joining the team. You literally volunteered a whole nother new woman to go fight your fight. Really, you think that woman who refused to stand up for her husband on TikTok, thanks for joining the team, refused to stand up for her husband on TikTok live in front of all them people, is going to go to Canada and catch some charges and make up there with the Royal Mounted Police? With all the evidence in the world, because you said it on live and everybody and their uncle captured it and recorded it. You really think that woman finna leave her disabled child and her other 2 children in the house and travel all the way up to Canada to go fight a woman that you used to be friends with, thanks for joining the team, that you got mad at, and you are unwilling to go and fight? You really tried to weaponize another married woman to a dude that I question y'all relationship. Y'all weird. Thanks for joining the team. Y'all weird. Y'all got this weird parasocial relationship. Running around calling each other brother and sis, laying up on the phone till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all weird. Y'all both in y'all 40s, right? Police, you 40 and Blaze hatched about 42 or 43 years ago. That's weird to me. I don't sit up on the phone with this man till 2, 3 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm not gonna do it. If I'm up with a man at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna be the man I'm laying my head on the side of. And then you got Oopie Doop sitting up in there. He ain't questioning none of this. While you pitching, wooing, macking lips on the phone with this man at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, making podcasts. He know all kind of intimate stuff about you. He ain't tripping off none of that. Cause I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. And then you so bold. You gonna say Sharita gonna go up there and fight your fight. No, ma'am, sweet potato body. You started that fight. Why for? You can't go up there and fight that lady. You started it. Why that woman got to jump? So that woman gonna go to jail and leave the chance who gonna get her disabled child and her other 2 minor children? Because you got an antisocial personality disorder and you can't sit on the internet and just chill and mind your business. Quit running around fighting with people, picking fights with people, lying on people. You can't do that. It's too hard to not lie on people. Where the hell King go? Now King went got off. King is supposed to be your doggone live. I was supposed to be sitting over here drinking my Sprite, minding my business, looking like Hey Arnold. All right, I'm saying though, like, think about it, y'all. Y'all know I'm the Cappa. I run my mouth 24/7, right? I cap all the time. Not cap and lie, but cap and make you laugh, right? How would it sound if, thanks for joining the team, how would it sound if I said, I got into it with Blaze and I told Blaze that King and his girlfriend is going to go up to Pennsylvania and fight him? How does that sound? Like, you sell all these wolf tickets online, and then when it come down to the come down, you are unable or unwilling to get up in here. Like, you tell all these people to get out here and burn it down. That's exactly what you're going to pull a Trump. That's what you're going to do. Just like Trump sat up there and told all them people, yeah, we're going to go, we're going to do this. And then he got in a limousine and went back to the White House or wherever to the Situation Room and watched them people go and catch all them charges at the Capitol. You like a black Charlie Manson, okay? You manipulative as all get up. Okay, here go King again. You manipulative. That's manipulation at its finest. And you know these people are emotionally dependent on you to receive the love that they're not receiving in their life. See, that's why Blaze Charm, I was just talking to somebody about this. Blaze Charm didn't work on me. Right? Because I'm deeply in love with my husband. I love my husband. Like he loved me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm deeply in love with my husband. So there's no way to slip in there because I'm going to shut the shit down. I'm going to shut it down. There's no, King will tell you, radio need to talk to me. I'll be like, hey, y'all, I'll hit y'all back.
Thanks.
He is priority in my life. Can't no man pitch woo to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you find me ugly. I don't care if you find me cute, fat, tall, short, whatever. I don't care. I do not care. You mean nothing to me at the end of the day. Because I got my human. For the rest of my life, that's my human. He stuck with me whether he want to be or not. That's my human. We don't sneak people in the house and cheat and do all that stuff and get pictures of our bathroom taken and spread out all over the internet. We don't do that. We don't do that type of stuff. I got my human. So that flirting. So what Blaze do is he get these lonely women over into his live. And Polisa knows that. Okay, because her platform gone. That 70,000 page platform is gone, never to come back again. TikTok ain't never gonna give her that page back because she had a code on it where her live she could come back to because she went to that protest, right? The same protest she accused everybody of doing everything at. So when Mo collected him up and threw him off her page, he ran over there to police. So he wasn't even on that page for a week or two, and that page went down permanently. All right, I guess it's his face. I don't know. So the page went down permanently. So now she got a page that shows her true following, where Blaze have had to buy followers for her to be able to go live because her true following is not 1,000 plus, 5,000, 10,000, 20. That's not her true following. Her true following is about 300 to 400 people watching her and about 10 to 20 people that truly support her. And she cycle around the same support, the same people over and over and over again. Moving right along to what some of the stuff that Angie said. I'm going to agree with Angie on the point where she said, Angie and Tanya both said in their lives this week that they have to work through triggers. Police will collect enough information about the people that support her so that if they decide to turn on her, they'll think twice about it. They won't do it because she's going to come to the internet and do exactly what she's trying to do with Angie and Tanya right now. Dump out their dirty laundry, talk about their deceased relatives. You literally, Blaze came to TikTok and talked about Tanya's essay and said, "You been essay, you claim you was essay before. How would you feel if your perpetrator came up?" You know, that ain't even got no this police. You supposed to be an essay advocate. There ain't even no place for that to come out of that man's mouth. And you sat there and you didn't say nothing. Now, real quick, y'all. Getting essayed, right, and seeking justice is typically free. They don't charge you for a police report. NCIS don't charge you for a statement. All you need is a stamp. I got a ton of them. An envelope, write the statement and send it, right? So where is paying for car insurance? Paying for a basement ball? Paying for bills? Where does all that come from? Where do all of that come from? Why do they need to pay this woman? Why do they need to pay this woman because of a story? Y'all want to hear a story? I can tell y'all a whole bunch of doggone stories. Now, they not SA, but I done been out here wild in the streets before. Y'all can pay me. I got a $490 light bill sitting on my desk right now. Y'all can pay me right now. I can tell y'all want to hear a story? I can tell y'all a story. Where do SA equate to I need to be paid? Where does that come in at? That's the part that I'm confused about. I'm going to read the comment. I usually don't read the comments. Let me know why you would need to pay somebody that say they've been SA. Why do you need to pay their bills? Did you not have them bills before you made your false claims and allegations? Them the same bills. You had to be alive all the way up until that point where you told that lie, right? So right after the lie, you couldn't pay your bills no more? How did you survive prior to? And then she asked people, I look back at that insurance on my IG where she was asking for them to pay for her insurance on cars with the S. Cars. I need my cars. She literally told her people, I need my cars. I'm going to have surgery. What happened to the surgery? If you're poor and you can't afford your bills, why do you have more than one car? I can see holding on to one so you can get groceries and do necessities. But if you're poor people usually don't have more than what they need. Okay? Necessities. You got cars. And you ask some people to pay for your insurance. Cars. So where you poor at? Why are these people paying your insurance? Could you not pay your insurance before you came up with the false allegations? How did you pay your bills before you came up with the false allegations is my question. Cars, plural. Where did you get to the point where the SA made you, your alleged SA made you unable to pay your bills? Did you get injured in such a way that you was off from work for weeks or months at a time? No, you didn't. Because you talked to the NCIS lady and told that bodacious story. You changed that to he came in and tried to choke me from he never touched you. So we know you didn't have egregious bodily harm, right? You didn't. So where did we get to the point where them people got to pay your bills? Loud, lying, and being wrong. And threatening people, women, other women that she sat in a circle with, a semicircle, and shared essay stories with, and encouraged them to tell their truth. Oh, Blaze went live. He got 29 people in there. Oh, he mad. You mad at me? But it's drag talk. Why do survivors that listen to your story have to help you pay your bills? You mad over that $13,000 that Tanya got from Angie? How are you mad over somebody else? How are you mad over somebody else's pocket? That was Angie's pocket that she used to give Tanya money. Well, how is that any of your business? Is it because the money didn't come to you, just like you did Pin Up in Dominican? When they was getting money out of people that quote unquote support you, you ousted them and threatened to put their business out.
Cappa.
And they became predatory. I sat there and listened to Blaze and Apple Sticks yesterday. I listened to a live where Blaze and Apple Sticks, where she had went over to Tanya live, right? And Tanya was, I guess something happened and they was calling her groomers or whatever over in Tanya live. I didn't see it, but she was pretty doggone upset. What's up, Truck?
If my memory serves me right, that video that you made the other day, it said something when she said, if she doesn't pay her car insurance, her license will be suspended. Am I correct?
Yeah, and that was in 2022.
They say that she had to turn her tags in.
Yeah, turn them tags in.
Now, in the state of North Carolina, you don't have to turn your tags in if you get caught without a insurance. They will suspend your
license. I told you.
They will suspend your license, and they will suspend your license and your registration until you have proof of insurance.
Yep.
You did say that.
And that is perfectly Googleable. And I'm assuming that people don't like to use Google.
They call themselves supporting a survivor. Police will throw out a whole bunch of trigger words to make people think that she's this big old victim. They call themselves supporting a survivor, but in turn, they going without. They going without.
Got a question. Okay, so the same ones that's over there supporting her, that are survivors themselves, right? Who was paying their bills when they were going through, you know what I'm saying, the shit they were going through?
Exactamundo.
So why is the police the only one that can, you know what I'm saying, get money off of a fake SA story, but then nobody send them nothing when they're going through their trauma?
So
it's not just police either. Blaze also. Podcast scammers.
So I know at this present time that they're watching. So let me send a quick message out to Blaze and his bitch. Blaze. Mr. Booger Sugar. Mr. Cocaine West.
Jesus.
Mr. Sniffles. Fuck you.
Okay, somebody asked me a question earlier on IG, right? Why would police volunteer to send Blaze and his wife to Canada? Why ain't you trying to send your husband? Why are you
her
not trying to
cars
send your
wasn't even
husband?
registered. Hold on, her cars wasn't even registered in the Carolinas. Her cars was registered to Alabama at the time.
So she say that she gonna send Blaze and his wife to go beat up Tanya, right? Why not send your husband and your son to do that? That's what I want to know. Why you ain't sending your peoples instead?
I don't know. Do y'all think that people that's surviving, do y'all think that survivors of SA, that's unproven, haven't went to the police or anything, do y'all think that they should garner money off the internet?
Hold on, man. Let me drink my Coke.
I'm dead. Illuminati Llama said, why not send your husband to go beat up a damn job?
Bikes. But remember in that video, she said, no one saying that she can't work. Then she said she didn't want to work for the white folks. Then went on rant about working for white folks. So you have an able body, you just don't want to get off your ass and do like a regular person would do and work.
But my question here's my question. Outside of all of that, we know she got at the base $4,000 a month coming into the house. Right? There are some people that don't make $4,000 a month that still survive and have everything that they need and don't come to the internet asking for a damn thing. They support themselves. So she has a financial management problem within her home, within her own finances. At the basis, you have $4,000 a month coming into your house. You live in a rental, so it's not like you got to pay for roof or HVAC system or anything other than probably the appliances you brought into the home and cleaning supplies for the house on top of your rent. So you got $4,000 coming in, rent hitting at probably $1,000 to $1,500. Then you got your light bill that them people just cut off and you said you ain't got a loan for and paid.
I'm gonna keep that on the wrap right there.
Yeah, she ain't paying nothing for cleaning supplies because she ain't cleaning. So maybe gas and then cell phones.
Why she smell like that?
But don't y'all find that remiss that somebody would have a cell phone on, but make their kids do their homework by candlelight? Wouldn't you let the cell phone and everything else go before you make your kids do without candlelight, do stuff by candlelight?
Mm-hmm. What up, sis?
Hey, Cappa.
Hey, baby.
We just kicking the shit right here to the other people come up.
No doubt. How y'all doing, family down there?
What's wrong with your phone?
You talking to me?
Was that me? Look at that weird noise.
Hey,
So my question would be, and I understand that when people are victims of horrific crimes, which I would consider any essay to be a horrific crime, whether it's childhood, adulthood, however which way it occur. And I'm talking about a real one, the kind that they define by law, right? I would understand. I understand that they seek to be around people that understand what they are going through.
But
I've never heard this woman refer these people to any resources, RAIN, or any local resources, any support groups. I've never heard her refer these people to get any kind of help. And she sat on this platform and she told people that she is mentally ill and she refused to go and get help.
She mentally ugly. Bald head bitch. Little Patrick smelling pussy bitch. That whole look like doodle ball. Ugly motherfucker. And the king of Riri's, he live. King of Riri's, what you doing, king of Riri's?
Yeah.
You ugly little bastard. What I do? I ain't do nothing. Y'all can't tell me that lady ain't ugly, man. Y'all just look at her. Y'all can't tell me she ain't fucking ugly. I thought I was ugly. But then I seen police with the Coolio braids in the hell. You know, yeah, so, you know, man, listen, she ugly.
The problem that we have is that this lady really truly believed that she is supposed to be, she's entitled to be famous. And then you got Sniffy, Nipple Lip Blaze over there, that's been trying to make a dent on social media for over a decade using vitriolic tactics. These people are antisocial. They don't know how to command the audience or attention. Yes, I did. And yes, I called him Nipple Lip because he had that big old bump on his lip. He think we ain't had that picture. They don't know how to command the audience because the stuff that you're talking about is trash. How many times a day can somebody come live and tell people that you've been attacked and then you ain't went to the police yet?
Matter of fact, damn all that, she getting all that money. Somebody come essay me so I can get paid too. God damn. Come touch on me.
Yeah. So if she complaining about Tanya getting 13, then she hey, Black historian, she's definitely got more than that. She had to have gotten more than that. She complaining about Tanya getting 13 and Tanya said you can limit yourself to $13,000. She's gotten more than that. Everything that's happened in this woman's life, she's come to TikTok and say, I need help with it. She literally a dependent. All them people should take turns claiming her on their taxes. And the fact that she can sit there and say, I'm not going to go look for the doo-doo that my child threw all over my house.
This lady made $71,000 saying somebody touched her goddamn Fraggle Rock. Somebody come touch on me, man.
Nah, she made $71,000 acting crazy and getting 100% from the military. Splitting the caretaker money with her real husband. The man she lived with is not her husband. And Tanya say that ain't even her baby daddy. That's just some random, some Joe Schmo. Then she say she been with that man for 12 years. Then who was the white man she was holding hands with?
Oh.
Because she say she been with that dude for 12 years and that protest was a few years ago. So who was the white man she was holding hands with?
I don't know. But she look happier than a motherfucker. They don't know. But she don't like white people, remember?
Remember when she started crying because that Caucasian girl came up and said, lied on I Speak, and she was sitting in that live. She turned them waterworks on like that. She turned them on. She turned them waterworks. I believe you. Yeah. And Tanya, that's what we need. That's what we need to know. Who ain't found the white girl?
Fights.
That's what we need to know. That stuff.
They trying to throw it on your ass.
Know, that intel, deep diving, girl, we don't need to know nothing else about Polisa or Blaze because we don't care. We literally do not care. We need to know who did the criminal shit. That's what we want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So we can hold law enforcement to the task for extortion. That's attempted extortion. They tried to extort that man's platform. Stop pussyfooting around. Okay, put the information out. It's not about clout. It's not about who going after who. It's not just entertainment. That's these people's lives. Closet Talk 101 and I Speak 1906 every time y'all play with this topic, just remember that those two people have to relive this shit over and over and over again. Imagine waking up, opening up your social media, and a woman with a wobbly eye and 2 braids in her head is yelling and screaming that you tried to take her crunching munch.
That.
Never go to the police. Never write the statement that NCIS want. She do absolutely nothing but sit on TikTok and say you and dox you and call your jobs and call your unions and call the military and play all day on TikTok. All day on TikTok, accusing you of SA. You have to wake up to that every day. You have to go to sleep to that every day. You cannot believe Closet Talk 101 and then say that I Speak is guilty, because their stories intertwine. That's ridiculous. Because then if you don't believe I Speak, then that mean that when she said that Closet and I Speak assaulted her at that car, then that mean that that's true.
Fights. And we know
their
that's
stories intertwine. I Speak and Closet Talk 101 told me the whole thing at separate times. And both of their stories match. The one story that don't match is Polisa's. And then you got Daewoo and you got Cuban in the house, along with Closet Talk and I Speak. All 4 of those people's stories match. They didn't see or hear none of this that Polisa is claiming in their house. Remember, she kept telling all of y'all, the video's gonna drop. They got videos. It's gonna show. It's gonna show them. Never seen no videos. She goes back to the hotel, and this was a recent revelation by Polisa, with an individual that she said Closet Talk 101 was melatonin Mo. Was going to melatonin I Speak and another man, not this king, but another king, and do stuff to him. That just came out recently. Yep. Tanya Michelle, if you got stuff that will clear these people and you want to clear your conscience, drop that shit.
That tit for tat shit ain't working no fucking more.
It ain't. It ain't, because it looked like y'all both trying to hold stuff over each other's head to keep each other quiet. If you're not culpable in any criminal activity and you haven't done anything that will cause the Royal Mounted Police to come collect you up, why not drop that shit and clear these people's names? Why say justice for Closet Talk 101 and then continue to attack I Speak? So what you're telling the world is, per your point of view, Tanya Michelle, is that Closet Talk is innocent, but I Speak is not. And I'm going to ask you for why. How can Closet Talk be innocent? You have the same amount of proof on Closet that you have on I Speak. 0 physical evidence. 0 forensic evidence. You literally have a woman word that say that this happened and she's a burglar. Why are you playing with the internet?
And she ugly.
If you can clear these people's names, regardless of how you feel about them, the right thing to do is clear their names. Ace, I'm going to call you out. You literally said you had recordings proving that all of this was a setup. You have dropped 0 recordings.
Ooh, you know what? Hey, Cap, remember she said that Closet was trying to get I Speak drunk? But didn't they say I Speak was already drunk?
He was supposed to have already been drunk when he came to the door, yeah.
So how the hell he gonna get drunk off of...
He got re-drunk. He was supposed to get re-drunk. But y'all see how they play these games? Like this is some cat and mouse shit. But I'm looking at the human side to the stress that this has caused these people and their families. You know, people say, oh, it's just TikTok, it's just TikTok. No, it's not just TikTok. When people are literally making real life accusations about you doing something that is criminal, but refuse to press charges, refuse to push forward, those accusations live on this net forever. So somebody go to run for closet, or I speak, go to run to be a senator. Those accusations that this lady, even though, you know, we've proved that she has changed her story and lied 10,050,000 times. Those accusations that she put forth live on.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask another question. Let me see if they can dissect this one. Remember, know what I'm saying? They were screaming at that I speak, they won't closet talk. But then Baldhead turned around and said that I speak picked up closet talk and was humping her. How? Yeah. Make it make sense. So if he didn't want closet talk, why would he pick her up and dry hump her? Dissect that when you lying bitches.
Well, according to that message, Polisa was jealous. And that's why she dressed like a stud. Remember, she bought all new clothes when she went out there, and I guess they was kind of like manly clothes. She didn't want to wear her feminine stuff. So according to
dirty bitch,
she was jealous. Yeah, she was jealous. She said, she pretty much said. So I guess initially she probably had a crush because of the way. If you go back and you look at the timeline, if you go back and you look at Police's first interactions with Closet Talk, you see that she was all over Closet Talk. We put that video out there. She was touching all on her, leaning, pressing herself up against her back and stuff like that. To me, Closet Talk looked, and I'm not no body reading expert or nothing like that, but Closet looked a little uncomfortable. However, she, you know, was all over Closet, reaching all down on her and stuff. You know, I told her to stop, but okay, whatever. But go from there. And then look at the second interaction. If Closet Talk and I Speak was getting along real well, laughing and joking with each other, and we know that Police is jealous-hearted. She's shown that by kicking people out of her circle that was down for her but got help from people in her circle. She's kicked them the fuck out for getting help from people that's supposed to be helping her, right? She's jealous-hearted. So if Closet and I Speak and Cuban and all of them was getting along, laughing and talking, and Closet says she stood outside with them laughing and talking, then of course that would activate Polisa. Now remember, I want y'all to keep this in mind, and I'm literally exhausted about going over this shit. None of the allegations occurred there. Every single thing occurred once they left, and Closet told, this is visit number 2. Remember, she was supposed to have got assaulted at the casino with Closet the first time, just them two, right? Then this is visit 2 with I Speak. Thanks for joining the team. None of the allegations occurred while she was there. She didn't dial 911. She didn't go to the police. Zero physical evidence of any type of anything. No scratches, no bruises, no ripped clothes, no blood, no body fluids, nothing. Zero, right? There's zero evidence that any of this occurred.
Black Mama Llama. Then she wanted to go to the protest in Houston.
Then she goes home. She's supposed to go to a third protest in Houston. At this time, her and Closet relationship is deteriorating because they had that argument right before Closet was supposed to get on the plane and go home, and she was supposed to call her cab and go home. I don't know what she wanted, but she didn't want Closet to go home at that point. Right? She wanted Closet to drive her to the air. I don't know what they was fighting over, right? So they get into this fight. They have this conversation where Closet's like, look, I'm cool on you. I'm good. I ain't trying to do this, right? Days later, she's telling Closet she love her and be safe in Texas. Closet's cutting it off, right? She's saying, no, we ain't doing this. Then that's when the sexual assault allegations came forward. She didn't have what we call an excited utterance. She has no proof of ever trying to contact law enforcement other than what y'all seen her do on live. When you first asked her why she didn't go to the police, it was, I don't go to the police on black people.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll go to NCIS on black people.
That's Popo.
Why did them people pay for her to go to Hawaii to press charges on him, right? But she ended up in Myrtle Beach. I'm lost. Then you got apple sticks and caramel wax sitting over there. Safi said that these women was having unfettered, unvetted contact with her children. Thanks for joining the team. And she didn't want them to have contact with her children. And Polisa sided with apple sticks and caramel wax over 2 juvenile potential victims. Not Safi. Safi didn't say she was a victim. Safi said the women was contacting her children, and she wasn't. And they wasn't supposed to be doing that. She said those women came to her house, and they wasn't supposed to do that. And they was trying to talk her kids into opening the door and all kind of other old crazy stuff, right? And they wasn't supposed to do that. Police sided with apple sticks and caramel wax.
What else, Slim?
Chico versus Pinup and Dominican. Police sided with Chico over Dominican and Pinup. Hey,
Yep.
Slim. So my question, here's my question. If she's a SA advocate, why is it that the women and children in this woman's circle is the highest at risk? Because Blaze spoke, that's a whole man. He spoke and he said he don't believe Safi. He never did, and he didn't like Safi. So because you don't like somebody, they're lying about what somebody tried to do in your circle to their children. Apple sticks and caramel wax, and it's on Llamas Productions. I can't remember which one was talking, right? They was like, my husband don't be calling you up off of TikTok. That's weird. That's gross. Listen here. People don't get, I don't do that yeehaw, that petty. I'm giving my gifts to Silent, y'all. So thank you. People don't get kids up off of TikTok either though, girl. That's so odd to me. Is that not odd to anybody? Y'all literally was gonna go pick up a lady's kids up off of TikTok and take them kids away from the parent.
I don't find it odd because they put it by people.
Y'all sitting over there with a woman that says she was SA up off of TikTok.
And the bitch ain't even know what SA was. Let's go ahead. Let's go and take that shit back. She must know what the hell the definition of SA was. She had to study up on it during the TikTok era.
How?
From the story.
How did she not know what it was and she been getting SA since she was a little kid? Y'all don't remember them stories?
Which ones? She
Where
told like
she
50
said her
those.
brother was hung upside down and beat on fire. Where she said that her stepdaddy, her adoptive daddy, did stuff to her all throughout her childhood. She said her cousin SA'd her. She said her husband SA'd her, and that's how she ended up having a child that she named Junior. Now, I'm not the goofiest person in the world to sit here and think, listen, when I was about, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, so I expect y'all to pay my light bill. It's 400 plus. I expect my light bill to be paid. Cash App and bio. Anyway, when I was about, I don't know, whatever age you are for half a day of school, right? Pre-kindergarten or kindergarten, half a day. Say I'm 4 or 5. My mother, I had a half a day and I came home at noon and my mother would always make us lunch. So my mother made us lunch and she told me, do not touch the stove, right? Because she seen me watching her. She said, don't you touch the stove, it's hot. Gave me my stuff and sat me down, and then she went to go make a phone call in the living room. Well, I'll be damned if my little black ass ain't get up and go, that stove. Not with my pinky, pointer, or any little finger. I went and put my whole hand on the stove to see what she was talking about, right?
Yep.
Right? I instantly regretted that. Now, guess what my black ass ain't never did again?
Went by a stove.
Touch the... Nah, I cook. Touch the damn stove. I ain't never went planting my fat ass hand on the stove again. And anytime I'm by a stove and it looks sus, like it might have been on, I'd be like, to see if it's warm. That's the difference between what she's saying. She literally says she had to figure out if she was assaulted. I ain't got to figure out if I got burnt by a stove because I instantly remember what that feeling feel like, baby. And it ain't a good feeling. She's been sitting here lying and colluding with Blaze this whole time. According to her, Blaze was on Mo page and was working with her the whole entire time. Y'all be the judges of that. So that meant that Blaze is a snake times two because he was snaking Mo, knowing he was working with Polisa, but at the same time telling Mo he's going to gather information on Polisa and dox Polisa and look up Polisa criminal record the whole time. So Blaze playing double agent. That's probably only the only agent he got because we know he ain't an IRS agent.
A coke agent.
Go ahead, King. I'm
That's
going
a goddamn coke agent. What kind of agent you talking about? Sniff, 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 and all that crazy shit. Why am I buffering? Okay, so now this is what I ain't understand, right? Remember when I Speak finally opened up his platform for Blaze and Polisa to come up there? And Polisa, you said you got essayed. Why was you so humbled in the presence of a man that you claimed touched you? Why you wasn't cussing his ass out? Why you wasn't going the fuck off? Why you wasn't threatening to put a bullet in his head like you been doing? When you got up there, it seemed like you was like mesmerized, like you seen a superstar or something. You was humble with your stupid ass daughter hat on your head. You was humble as hell. We heard, know what I'm saying, stories from people, know what I'm saying, who them in SA, who years later they seen know what I'm saying, the person who touched them, how they reacted towards them, how they wanted to take them out. But Polisa, it's like you was starstruck. That don't make no sense to me. It's a lot of stuff that you say they make no sense to me. When you first told me and Killer that story, I don't know if I called Killer or Killer called me, and both of us said, man, that bitch lying. What we gonna do? So I came over the concept like, bro, we gonna say we neutral. We ain't choosing no side, let them have that shit. B, we knew your shit was a lie from the beginning. No cap, we knew you were lying from the beginning. I ain't want no part of that shit. Killer didn't want no part of that shit. And then you got this dude around here thinking he a gangster, thinking he hard, sniffing on cocaine, losing weight, skin peeling up and all types of shit. February around the corner, buddy. Right around the corner. I tell y'all, man, I don't be doing all that fake shit I don't do that internet shit, man. You played with the wrong one. I don't know who the hell jealous of, man. Listen. It's hard to be jealous of a motherfucker who ain't got nothing, and it's hard to be jealous of a person who has something. Because the person who got something, they bust their ass to get that. The person who ain't got nothing sat on their ass not to have nothing. So it's hard to be jealous of anybody. Hell, I'm jealous of myself because shit, I wish I had more money. But this woman been lying on this app for damn near 3 years. For those of y'all who know the story, those of y'all who want to check out the story, go on Closet Talk page. The truth is on Closet Talk's page. You ain't got to hear that bullshit from Polisa. You ain't got to hear this intel from Tanya. You ain't got to listen to that bullshit from Blaze. You ain't got to hear nothing else from nobody. Go on Closet Talk page. The one who was accused of this bullshit. Going on 4 years, and y'all will see the truth. Because that woman been recording everything to clear her name.
Ask police to see them cash
apps. The police on their damn self.
Just ask her to see them cash apps. That's real simple.
Them too. I want to see both of them. This woman went to go to the police on her damn self. to open up an investigation on her damn self. Who the fuck do that? Bitch, when I got a warrant, I run. Turn myself in, you crazy? Cause went to the po-po on her damn self.
Okay. Let me say something real quick. We have a beautiful little baby llama that worked really hard in school. And I just, if you guys don't mind, when y'all think about it all throughout the lives, just put pink hearts in the comment section for the baby llama. She's worked hard through school. She had a birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want that child's name out here. Just put pink hearts as you think about it throughout the live. Just put pink hearts in. Pink is her favorite color. So this is a shout out to you, little baby llama, from Cappa, King, and Queen Cherry. Okay, go ahead, King. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just tired of this bald head bitch.
So
you
now,
so quick to throw everybody else up under the bus. You so quick they want everybody else to catch charges for you. Why you don't never do the shit your damn self? You want people to burn this motherfucker down. Bitch, go get the gasoline in the motherfucking match and strike the shit so we can get it started there.
And flip up real quick. Y'all remember that lady, mommy of 6, that ran around with Blaze? I did a live on her on IG and I busted her out where she was begging when she said she never asked for help from women, but she's on my PT1 page on TikTok. Well, apparently she never really went. Yep, the one with the wig that I said she used the snow blower to part it because it was real big and thick. Well, apparently she's never really left TikTok. She just found her way over to Chef Foxy and that group over there because she's a parasocial to Blaze. So she found her way over there and she caused all kind of calamity and mishaps and misunderstandings over there. She's been by Mommy of 6, Island Mommy. She got a whole bunch of troll pages. She got a ton of troll pages.
Lovely Butterfly. Talking artworks.
She talking artwork. She played, she was playing King and Blaze against each other and King and Killer against each other. And I told her in King's live, I said, why don't you show King, screenshot him your comments back and forth to Blaze, your messages, your DMs back and forth to Blaze. She accused Jonty of trying to talk to her then 17-year-old daughter. She was using Blaze's account and pretending to be both the mother and the daughter in a live. And then when they told the daughter, okay, well, go get your mother so they can cam up and say what's happening, right? She never could. She never could produce both at the same time. So she's been on the other side. And I just wanted to say that the women that brought forth all of these things about her, they're not lying. They are telling the truth. She is everything that they said she was. And then she decides, on top of all of that, she decides to go after a creator that everybody know. Blaze is the type of creator. He's the type of person. If somebody got a problem with somebody he got a problem with, they automatically besties. They automatically besties. Remember, he was supposed to let Mistress use one of his accounts, and he didn't. He let Police use the account and played Mistress, and then Mistress went live and went crazy on him and cursed him out and all of that stuff. Because Mistress at that point had served her purpose, which was to drop that recording on Jonty.
Mm-hmm.
He used people transactionally to suit his needs. He really feel as though he makes an impact on this app, and he really do not make an impact on this app. And the people that's smart enough to protect themselves from people like Blaze. Okay, I got you. People that's smart enough to protect themselves from Blaze, he can't do anything other than run his mouth. Literally bringing up a woman's essay as a get back. I thought that was disgusting. And listen, Tanya Michelle, they said that Tanya Michelle was upset because whoever is attacking her children and stuff like that. Tanya Michelle put pictures of my kids up on her green screen with Blaze in the box. You know, I ain't give a fuck because my kids is on social media. I got my kids' whole face on my social media page, on the Cutie Power 1 page. I don't care. I do not care. But if any of them should ever call me upset, that activation gonna be ugly, and then it won't be just on TikTok anymore. Period, point blank. Period. Blaze, remember when you lied and said I was talking to your child on PlayStation 5? That's when I contacted the attorney. And that's when I was told you absolutely own nothing. You own nothing. You got a podcast that you trying to advise people, or are you aware, nigga, or are you aware you broke? Or you aware you don't own nothing?
Are you
what are you gonna tell? What are you telling people to be aware of? You ain't mastered life. Your house 3-4 years behind in taxes. Are you aware them people can put you the hell up out of there? You sniffing coke on your live?